Everybody. Hey, everybody. I came in today and I was thinking, like, what do I want to talk about? Like, do I want to talk about something I talked about? Do I want to talk about something going on? I said, no, here's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about what the power of music means to me. And the power of music to me, it's more than just tattoos or music notes. It's more than just I listen to music or um, I get through things faster if music is on. Like the power of music to me is it can speak and say there are many songs, different genres of music, different types of music, but there are all these different ways where they communicate. And they communicate for the masses, for many people. Hey, Susan, they communicate for many people. So today, I wanted to, while it's on my earphones, I'm not going to play it on here, but I want to say, like, Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror is like one of my favorite songs ever. I have many of favorite songs, but it's one of my favorite songs because even as a child, I knew that song had power. And as I got older, I realized that the power of that song lived in you. Deciding to make that change, deciding to do something different than what you know, different than what you are, better than what you've seen, better than the pain you feel. And that's what I feel about that song. And so for some reason in my life, every time I'm in these places, that song will come on. It's just a reminder. So I am going to play it in my ears. And then I'm going to discuss whatever it is I feel after I play it. But I'm going to show the words. Look, to show the words. Let's show the words. Thank you, YouTube. Because these words say whatever. Don't worry about nails, nothing. Just worry about the words. Oh, sorry. No, come on, guys. I want y'all to see these words. Now, I'm going to continue to listen to the song, and I recommend everybody's heard the song, but just listen to it. Evaluate you. That's where it starts. And that song always makes me want to check me. So I'm not here to change anybody, but like Michael says in the song, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. That's truly like what I am. I'm just trying to prove that you can be better than whatever you've done, whatever you were, whatever you come from, whatever you've seen, whatever you didn't have. I truly believe that. I really do. And I feel like the best examples are the ones you set, the things you do. Everybody made mistakes. Everybody did something wrong. And everybody has somebody who can come and say that you aren't, that you weren't, that you couldn't, that you did, whatever it is. But it's what are you now? And so I listened to Man in the Mirror and I said, you know what? I want to come and say, that's what I'm trying to show you. It's me. I'm flawed. I'm I'm many things, but I'm also I don't know what that is. Hold on, sorry. I don't know what happened, but sorry about that. But like I said, I'm flawed like anybody else is, but I am trying to change my ways, change my thought process, learn to know what my triggers are and what they do to me and be better and hopefully help somebody else who doesn't see it that way. I mean, I'm no therapist. I'm no, like I said, I'm no preacher. I'm no prophet. I'm none of those things. I'm a human being. And I understand. I overstand. So I just want to do better. So I'm starting with that change in me. That's who I can fix first. Is me. I can be a better me. And hopefully if you understand me and get to know me and everything else, you'll understand how important it is to be a better you. Was I the worst person in the world? No. But I also know that things I've done and been in life are things that you'll beat yourself up about. But I can't. Because without anything I've been through or anybody, you wouldn't have who you are today. And even if today you aren't where you're supposed to be, because I don't believe I am. If you aren't where you're supposed to be, that's okay. As long as you're on the road to it. You know, these things you're going through might be the road you need to be down. I don't know. But I just know that what I can be is better than anybody who counted me out, who thought I wouldn't, who said I wouldn't, that I'm better than that. That you saw the problem and didn't see the person. That you decided what my fate was, what I'd be, and you had no clue. So for me, that's what I'm speaking for. That's the voice. And I'm going to start with standing in that for myself. So I'm starting with the man in the mirror. And that song is what made me come on here and say this. That song is what made me, what inspires me. Music inspires me. And there's a song for everybody. And, you know, maybe you'll hear Man in the Mirror and just think, oh, I love Michael Jackson. Or maybe you'll hear Man in the Mirror and you'll feel like, you know what? Everything I'm complaining about, everything I don't like, everything whatever. I can fix that in me. I can make me better. I could be someone who doesn't do that. Or I don't like gossiping, I'm not gossiping. Or I don't like backstabbing, I'm not a backstabber. That's what you can do. Start with yourself. And that's all I got out the song. But everybody has a song that today, if you heard that song or if you went and played that song or download that song, it could describe how you felt for the day. And that's how I felt today, was Man in the Mirror, Michael Jackson. So that's the power of music to me, that when I think about everything going on, everything we're talking about on YouTube, everything wrong on YouTube, everything wrong on social media, everything wrong in ourselves, I think if we start by the Man in the Mirror, it'll be a little better, step by step, day by day, piece by piece, person by person. But we all have to check ourselves. Like I said before, be adults, moderate yourself. Moderate yourself. That's who you're in charge of. That's who you control. That's whose mouth you control, what comes out of it. So that was it. Nothing else. But like I said, I was thinking, what do I want to say? And I felt like Michael Jackson could say it best. And hey, if you couldn't read the words when they were up on the screen, I would love to just play it. But no, there's more of a power in music when you put it in your ears and you listen. And sometimes you can close your eyes while listening to a song, and it can take you exactly to the place you were the first time you heard it. Or it can take you to the place you were when you heard it and some pain happened, or a great thing. I mean, it depends. There's a power in music. It can speak for you. I love to believe if I couldn't talk anymore and I wanted to get messages across without writing or anything, I could play songs to people to know when they were thinking, I wish you could tell me how you felt, what you were thinking. I feel like there's a song for every mood, for every feeling, you know. I know. It's not gossip I'm giving. It's not mess. It's not drama. But none of that stuff gonna make nothing better. The world better, my life better, the situation better. So I thought I'd talk about something make me happy. Music. And sometimes I run from music because it also makes me feel and think and remember. So I dodge it because I'm scared to feel. But see, when we're scared to feel, that's when we just do anything. So sometimes it's time to come back to feeling. But like I said, I'm not preaching to nobody but myself, you know. And that's all. That's all. But I love you guys. Thank you for watching. If you watch, thanks Susan for stopping in. You are so loyal. You're so true. And everyone is. I love all the love that I've got. I love all the compliments, everything else, the support. I love it. I'm thankful for it. I mean, I am thankful for it. I really am. I'm a strong believer that if just one person appreciates you, then the power in that is powerful because they can tell one person who tell one person who tell one person. So you never know. I mean, but even if they don't, I appreciate all that do, all that I hear, all that watch. Yeah. And everybody, when this is over, if you watch this, even if you watch it in a replay, when this is over, get off, listen to Man in the Mirror. If you don't, listen to that song that makes you just want to be a better you, because that's the start. That's the start for all of us, for real. You know, if you win, I win. If I win, you win. And that's the facts. It's the facts. It's the facts. Only love can kick out and bring out and take out hate. So, but when you love yourself, you want to pass that on because you want people to feel that good. So, hey, I love y'all. Like I said, this was just a little nightcap before my nightcap. And yeah, I said, go listen to your favorite song. I'm thinking about either listening to T.I. Motivation after this or Cameo Candy. You know, this music can go anywhere. It could be Elton John. I was just listening to Garth Brooks. I remember he changed his name. I can't remember to what, but I was listening to Garth Brooks the other day, The Thunder Rose, and thinking how much I loved that song when I was a kid. But not just that, how the video used to have me and my sister like, wait, somebody came to his house? Wait, they killed his wife? Did she just die? Like not understanding the deepness of that song and also the deepness of lies. So, like I said, music is powerful. It's powerful. It's powerful. It's one of the keys to my soul. It's one of the things that, yeah, I don't even know how to explain it. I just know how to say, hey, I came on here to bring that. Now, go get back to whatever you was doing. Enjoy whatever else. But I hope if anybody who watched this, even if you go to the end, especially right here, hey, go listen to a song that make you happy and put it on your earphones, put it in your ears and feel it and feel that feeling. I don't care if you have to go back to the Sesame Street song, theme song to make you happy or whatever. Just go to that song and just listen to it real quick. And if it made you feel a little better, listen to it again. But I'm just in a music moment right now, so enjoying what it gave me, enjoying the moments I had with people who aren't here no more to it, enjoying all of it. All right, y'all, I'm out of here for real, for real. I love you. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and go listen to some music. Oh, Whitney Houston was, oh, see, Susan got me back. I said I was out for real. Yeah, Whitney Houston, oh, a legend, a legend. She has so many songs that can take me to so many places in my life. Whitney, Michael, like I said, Elton John, Lionel Richie, one of my favorites. Oh my goodness, I got such a love for him. But you know what? In the 90s, to me, the women were at an all-time high of having a good number of women groups that were good, also with men groups, because usually it was all men groups, you know. But we were having, powerful women groups. Music, music, music. We can go everywhere. The Bee Gees. I love the Bee Gees. They make me happy. That's happy music. I love the Bee Gees. To be honest with you, I love all kind of music. Some other things like jazz. I'm growing more trying to as I get older. As I get older. But before there were no words, so it wouldn't make me think. But as I got older, I realized one, jazz is a lot of the songs you already know. There just isn't any words. And then two, sometimes jazz takes you to a different place, this mellow place, so you don't think. There are no words to take me to this other, it's sounds to give me feeling. So I look at jazz different, but I like all kind of music. But honestly, happy music. There's something in the Bible. There's something women were, and I was it's something in this love. It's music. I really, I really know. I like classical. One of those moves of really everything, hearing the organ or just hearing the instruments and knowing them. So when I think of the orchestra, that's what I think of. I also think of more boom, 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 like just something that's making everything happy or just a powerful moment in something. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh no. Hold on, let me see. I hope it stops. But yeah, I hope that didn't matter. Oh, the internet, it's this great curse for many reasons. But if you use it for what it's worth and the power of it, then you win. If you don't, then you lose and you teach people how to lose. But I'm sure that part might have been broken up too. But all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Like I said, thank you, Susan. Thank you for the conversation. Thank you for listening. Mm-hmm. Oh, good, it's better now. Like I said, every time I say it, Susan, then it gets better. But yeah, like I said, music is just powerful to me. So I had to come on here, and that song gave me a feeling of this is your job. It's your job to be a better person. It's your job to do not what you want somebody else to do to show it works, but that you need to do so it'll work for you, so you win, so you can be a better part of society, the world, an example to the next generation, the generation behind you. I mean, that's just that song gave me. It gave me the power that, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. And I want to pass that on. I mean, everything's been so dark lately. And the internet is full of, the more drama you have, the more beef you have, the more this, then the better you are. Let me tell you something. I could give you beef. Somebody could probably come tell you some story that sounds like some good information on me. I could drag with the best of them. I could bang with the best of them. That's got me sitting right here telling you all about it. In real life, if you've been through, then you know what it's like over there. And honestly, if you got out of it, if it was so good, why are you trying to get out of it? So if you got out of it, it's your duty. It's your job. It's your job to be better, to do better, to help get somebody and stop them at the door so they don't even get in it. You show them what you got to, because everybody not going to make it through. So that's how I look at the internet, like this big cesspool of, hold on, let me show you how I could talk about somebody. It's like a comedian who all you do is roast everybody in the audience. Yeah, that's funny. And it's even funnier to the people you're not talking about because they can laugh at them to avoid their own disses, even if what you're saying, they the same. But what else you got? Give me some jokes. Give me some material. So if all you want to do is fight and all you want to do is fuss and all you want to do is drag and do this for no reason. Now, if somebody coming at you, handle it how you handle it. But just for no reason because that's the it thing, well, then it ain't shit. Not to me. Sound like I said, music, people, music. If you had in your earbuds some song that made you happy, that made you proud, that made you reflect on where you came from, how better it is, or whatever, or how, man, I can't believe I'm even here, then I just couldn't see you sitting on there on the internet talking about somebody else and their story. Because you might have been there 5 years ago, 2 years ago, last week. You might be there while you're talking about them. Who knows? I don't know. Music, people. Music. Music makes us happy. And so that was what I want to come on and say. Sorry I didn't come through yesterday. I had a busy day. But I had to come on and do that one. I had to. I was like, I don't want to talk about anything else. I just want to talk about music and the power of it. The power of music got all kind of properties, but it got powers. It can make you sad, happy. I love music. And Michael tonight, Man in the Mirror, is my song. It's the song that lets me know when you're thinking about all this bad, stop. Take a look. Check that motherfucker in the mirror. Check them. See what they doing. And hey, you might say they doing fine. But if they really doing fine, then their concern is no one else. So everybody's good. That's what I hope. Hear a happy song. Hope everybody good. I'm going to have my nightcap. This was my nightcap with y'all. Good night, Susan. And thanks everybody who watches this. See you later. On the floor and around.